everyone, this is Matt, a Cigar Hound Dog, with another video. And in this one, we're going to be doing my Dirty Dog Dozen for 2024, my top 12 cigars of the year. And in this video, I am joined by my little buddy Rutherford. What's going on, little guy? I don't know if it's picking up his face. You can see his ear though. And hopefully I'm quiet enough with my face right next to the mic. But yeah, thank you, Ruthy, for joining me, like you had a choice. But yeah, we're gonna be doing my top 12 cigars of the year. Eligibility for this list: it just has to be a cigar that is available in the year of 2024. It could be an LE, it could be regular release, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter what it's from, as long as you can get your hands on it in the year 2024, that is all I care about. I also have a couple of honorable mentions. I'm gonna go through them now. No particular order. Let's do this one. Honorable mention number 1. This is the Padron 1964 Bellicoso Maduro. Just a cute little Bellicoso. I ended up really liking this cigar. Go figure, it's an honorable mention. Yeah. Before this, my luck with Padron hadn't been great. It had been years since I really enjoyed a Padron. This little cigar was such a chocolatey treat, not too peppery either. I tend to like the 64s more than the 26s because for me, they're less peppery. This one did the trick, freaking delicious. So this is honorable mention number 1. Honorable mention number 2, right here. The Dunbar and Tobacco and Trust Umbagog Bronzeback. This one would have easily been on my year-end list, except consistency issues. I've gone through maybe 3 bundles of these cigars, and there ended up being a number of them that were duds. For me, that is my experience. Can be a fantastic cigar when they hit. So citrusy, so sweet. I love it when they hit. It's just there's sometimes when they don't hit and it just ends up being a peppery, woody mess of a cigar. But yeah, this one, when you get a really good one, and you have to keep in mind, this is technically a bundle cigar. It's a really good bundle cigar, but it is technically a bundle cigar. So that is why it gets an honorable mention and it's not technically on my list. Honorable mention number 2. Honorable mention number 3. What's up, brother? He's stretching right now. This is the Padilla 1932. This is the 10th anniversary for Napa Cigars. I think they technically call it the Oscuro as well. I love this cigar. Not that available though. It's for Napa Cigars. It's a 10th anniversary for their shop. But what a great cigar. This actually reminded me a lot of the original 1932 as well. Really enjoyable, highly recommended. So that will be the last honorable mention. We're gonna get to the list now. All right, hey Ruthy, you ready? You can't really see him. Let's get to cigar number 12. My 12th best cigar of the year. This is the Somme BDX Blanc. And this is a Robusto, which is like a Robusto Extra, 5.5 by 52, I think. Could be 54, but I think it's 52. Great cigar, great Connecticut shade option in my opinion. Just blew it out of the park for me. With Somme, the Rioja blend was great, but this one is even better in my opinion. Citrusy, sweet, syrupy cigar, just freaking delicious, very balanced as well. Deserves every bit to be on this list. I freaking loved it. Number 12. Yeah, baby. Cigar number 11. This is the Ferriotego Suma in Toro. There are the bands. Amazing cigar in my opinion. Love the bands too. But yeah, I had this in Corona Gorda before I had the Toro. It was good, but this Toro is freaking great. Just very bready, very sweet. I tend to like sweet cigars if you didn't notice. Just a great Sumatra blend. I guess only the binder Sumatra, but still, it is such a delicious cigar. Cigar number 11. Cigar number 10, okay. Yeah, baby. This is the Hyperion 2024, what's up, brother? In Toro by El Titan de Bronze. When I lit up this cigar, because you take the footband off, obviously, it was unbanded, and I swear, if you put like a Monte Cristo band, a Habanos Monte Cristo band on this cigar, I would have believed it. It tasted so much like a high quality Cuban. I was just befuddled in a great way. Amazing cigar, the Hyperion 2024 Toro. Really good. I don't think they're too expensive either. Really freaking good. That is cigar number 10. Okay. Cigar number 9. This is the Davidoff Grand Cru Diademas Finas. This is an LE for 2024. There are the bands. One of the best Davidoffs I've had in a very long time, particularly with the LEs. Davidoff limited editions for the last couple of years have left a lot to be desired in my opinion, but this Grand Cru Diademas Finas, freaking great. It's just expensive. It's a Davidoff. Who'da thunk? Yeah, I don't really want to get into like actual prices with this video, just YouTube stuff, but this is a very expensive cigar. If people have the extra capital, I don't blame you because this cigar is damn good just for me. It's a little bit too much money to belly up to the bar to buy a lot more, but still really freaking good. All right, let me make sure I'm getting the order correct with all the numbers and whatnot. Yep, didn't forget. Okay, baby. Number 8, we have the SP1014 Antra. There are the bands. Love that color scheme. But yeah, this is the cigar that got me to love a Lancero. Typically, a Lancero is not my cup of tea whatsoever, but this thing was freaking incredible. So much raspberry note. And I said this during the review. Sanj told me beforehand that he got raspberry off of this cigar, the flavor raspberry off of this cigar. And I said during the review, he told me that, but I swear I'm getting it. Such a distinct upfront raspberry sweetness. I freaking loved it and still do. Glad to have another one. Cigar number 8. Okay, cigar number 7. Siete. Ooh. Yes. This is the Dunbar & Tobacco & Trust Barba Amarilla for 2024. I know Matt over at Sober Cigars, he'll appreciate this because he loves this cigar. What's up, buddy? But yeah, this cigar is probably the most unique and also probably my favorite Dunbar cigar. It is strong. It is like a snake bite because it is so freaking strong. Not so freaking strong, just stronger than what I'm used to. But it's like an experiential cigar. You feel this cigar when you have it. It has a type of spice that's unique. It's not like a sharp red pepper spice. It's like a long-lasting red pepper spice, which I can handle better. If you watch my channel, you know my history with pepper, and I can't really handle a lot of it, but I can handle the type of pepper spice that's in this cigar. You feel this cigar, it's also dynamic. It goes from peppery to sweet to bready. It's just a very dynamic, very delicious cigar. And yeah, once again, glad I have another. This cigar is cigar number 7 of the year, the Barba Maria. Freaking great. Okay, yes. Oh, they just keep getting better and better. I'm so stupid. We have the Espinosa Knuckle Sandwich 56. And there are the bands. If you would have told me that I would have an Espinosa cigar, a knuckle sandwich cigar specifically on my list, I would have said you're freaking nuts. Because before this cigar, my only experience with the knuckle sandwich line was the Habano, which I thought was not a good cigar for me. It was just too peppery for me. Go figure. But yeah, this is such a decadent chocolatey cigar. It does have some pepper, but it's manageable, even for me. And I just love this oval box press, this oval box press. It's oval-esque. I don't know how well that's gonna show up there. Even though it's a 56 ring gauge, it doesn't feel like a 56 ring gauge when I'm smoking it, because it's a very comfortable mouthfeel when you're smoking this cigar because of that press. The Knuckle Sandwich 56, my frickin' number 6 cigar of the year. Loved it. Glad I had more. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah. Number 5, the Atabey Black. And this is the Ritos, the only Vitola available in this line right now for the Atabey Black. Select a tobacco footband. Such a balanced, beautiful smoking experience. This is a cigar that is not cheap. It is not a cheap cigar whatsoever, but because it's so good and so dynamic and so chocolatey, I think it is well deserving of the price point for me and my palate. Rutherford's kicking right now. He must be very excited about the Atabey Black. But yeah, malted milk chocolate. So decadent with this cigar. Also not too peppery, which I always appreciate. And such a beautiful wrapper too. Yeah, my number 5 cigar of the year, the Atabey Black and Ritos. Great stuff. Okay, so all the cigars that I've showed you up to this point have been memorables. This is the first cigar that is unparalleled, my highest score. I don't know if you saw it right there. Maybe not. Here it is. Number 4. This is the Warped La Colmena 10th anniversary. Beautiful bands. Little flag at the top there. Just a great Connecticut option. Lots of honey, which makes sense given the name. And yeah, just every time I have this cigar, it is such a flavorful, dynamic experience. And it smokes like a dream each time. The Warped La Colmena 10th anniversary. The Amato 44 is good, but in my opinion, this is even better. It's a little bit stronger, a little bit more flavorful, and I freaking love it. My number 4 cigar of the year, the Warped La Colmena 10th anniversary. All right, we are down to the top 3 cigars of the year. Let's do this, Ruthy. As he's still passed out. Oh, I can't wait to have another one of these. The Romeo y Julieta White Churchills. The first Habanos to ever get on one of my lists. And I am a-okay with that, because I've been lucky enough to try more Habanos recently. The first time I had this cigar was at a lounge in LA with a group of friends watching the Tyson Fury Usyk fight, the first one. And it was an amazing experience. I thought maybe it could have been that, why the cigar was so good. But I reviewed the cigar after the fact, well after the fact, and it was every bit as good. Just a Cuban dream. Bready, sweet, not too peppery, but it did have some spice. Sorry about that. It did have some spice, but it was very balanced, and it just something with Habanos that I've noticed since I've been able to have more is they just are all crescendo cigars where they get better and better and better. And the very best point is at the end when you have like a 1/4 inch left and I'm burning my stupid ass mustache. So yeah, that's what happened with this cigar multiple times now. My number 3 cigar of the year, the Romeo y Julieta White Churchills. Love it. What's going on, buddy? Ready for the top 2? Okay. This was the first unparalleled cigar I had this year. Oh man. I gotta stop drooling over these cigars and just get to the list. Number 2. This is the Byron 21st Century in Elegantes. A beautiful Connecticut experience, so refined. There's the band, there's the foot band, selected tobacco foot band. Hopefully it's focusing. I think it's focusing now. Also, look at this wrapper too. That is so gorgeous, near flawless in my opinion. But yeah, this is such a refined Connecticut option. It's high quality, it is not cheap, just like a lot of selected tobacco stuff, but it is worth the money in my opinion. Once again, not gonna get into exact price points, but this is definitely not a cheapie. Dynamic shifts in flavor from third to third, just so balanced as well and not too peppery. That is a recipe to get high on my Dirty Dog Dozen list. Number 2, the Byron 21st Century Elegantes. Delicious. All right, Ruthie. He's staring at me right now. What's going on, little buddy? I don't think you can see him. There you go. Hey, Ruthie, what's going on? Are you ready for cigar number 1? I don't think he gives a... Can he give us a wave? Wave. Oh, good boy. Wow, just what you all wanted out of this video, a waving basset hound. Is that good? That should be good enough. Okay, my number 1 cigar of the year for 2024. If you watch my channel, you'll probably know exactly what this cigar is because I cannot stop talking about it. Let's go. This is the Warped Isla del Cocodrilo in Toro, my number 1 cigar of the year. An amazing freaking cigar in my opinion. Gorgeous bands. I love the crocodiles on the side there. And a gorgeous lush wrapper. Beautiful. And every time I have this cigar, the construction is top notch. That is a testament to Tabacalera La Isla. Great Tabacalera. They make this cigar for Warps, or collaboration together. An amazing cigar. This is unparalleled. The other cigars, the other 3 cigars before this were also unparalleled, but this is like half the price, release of the last 2. An affordable, unparalleled cigar. Yes, I'll take that every day. I love this cigar. It's bready, it's sweet, it's not too peppery. Freaking Rutherford. I cannot say enough good things about this cigar. An unparalleled, affordable cigar for an unparalleled cigar. I freaking love it. And that's why this cigar is my cigar of the year for 2024. Freaking amazing. Warped, you had a damn good year. The Saunter for Gellis Family Cigars, that was also fantastic. What's up, brother? The Luckelman at 10th, freaking fantastic. This cigar, freaking fantastic. Yeah, that does it for this list. My Dirty Dog Dozen for 2024. Rutherford? Yeah, thanks for joining me, little guy. Very nice of you to hang out. And yeah, that does it for my Dirty Dog Dozen 2024. Because of YouTube, I can't really do as much as I want, but you might want to go to my Instagram account to see if something may be happening on there. Not gonna say what, but check out my Instagram. All right, everybody, thank you for all the support this year. It's been a great year of growth and just a lot of phenomenal cigars. Everybody, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you for the next one.